Around the world, thousands of animals are abused or neglected each year. This isn't one of them, but she might be if she don't hurry up and start acting right. Well, we have the cheapest tool that Horror Freight sells. There it sits. And we've got the cheapest uh, pads that China sells. There's the one it's supposed to use, but that was free, so we're going to use that. And we got one of the rocks from the previous video. Me and Kevin, we want to see Kevin. Me and Keyvan and me want to see what the inside of that rock looks like, or at least the outside. So, give me a minute. Let's see what happens. Not too terribly pleased with the results, so far at least. I was expecting lots of intricate small banding, but we got this jet black surrounded by this crappy brown instead. Cut down, you see how much I cut down on that side, and I did another test on that side. Appears to be about the same stuff. Hopefully the next scene you see will be me with a rock saw, and we'll cut this sucker open and see if there's any banding at all, or if it's just a solid piece of black glass. One of a half dozen cars in the parking lot, so looks like we'll have our pick. Great, here comes the bush hog. I'll talk fast. Here's the Diamondback, basically tile saw. That's the top of the line at Horror Freight. And here's a Diamondback blade saw. Blade, continuous rim diamond blade. Here comes that bush hog I was talking about. Oh look, it comes with a blade. Isn't that fortuitous? Man Mountain Link here with the Kevin Rose Junior Stone. He said, whack it with a hammer. I said, I don't want to whack it with a hammer. He said, whack it with a hammer. So I whacked it with a hammer. And it doesn't look like any agate I've ever seen. It looks like a solid piece of this dark colored, I don't know, quartz-like material. So we're going to cut it open because Kevin wants to see inside of it, and so do I. So if it goes wrong, Kevin Rose Jr.'s fault. Bed of the truck turned out to be a horrible idea. It just slung soapy water up into the bed, up into the truck. So we switched, put it on a barrel. We got about that far. I tried to take a notch out of this side, and it damn near ripped out of my hand. I think it chipped again right there. That's why you see that lighter color. So I decided just to go whole hog. It's actually easier to cut it down the center than it is to just cut a little slice off. And since I'm incompetent, we're going to go for what's easiest. But we had to stop to refill it with water. So don't get very far with the water. Keep an eye on the cat. Alright, so maybe a little bit too much detergent, right? That's what it does. I don't know if that's what it's supposed to do. I think I put too much. But that foam actually helps it cut and keeps the blade cool. So, didn't cut all the way through, but we got this cute little baby hammer. So we're going to hit it with a baby hammer and see if we can't crack it all the way open. That's not half bad. Makes me wish I'd cut it instead of hit it with a hammer now. Yeah, I was prepared to be disappointed, but who could be disappointed with that? Oh, well, there's a crack right there at the top of my thumbnail. All the way up, all the way out, all the way around. You can see it. Whoops, sorry y'all. See that crack? It goes all the way through. Whoop, get you out of shot there. Goes all the way up through there to here. So, yeah. Maybe if we can trim it like that, shape it up, cut some slices out of it. I don't know. There's another crack. Yeah. I can see this is going to be an interesting hobby. Alright, so here it is. We cracked it open. Ignore the saw marks. That's the best I could do. And my phone's slipping out of my hand. Sorry about that. Anyway, there we go. That's for you, Key Van Rose Jr. I appreciate it. Thanks for watching. Man Mountain Link. Over and out. And if this disappoints you, well, you're just going to have to learn to live with disappointment.